Okay, so this is our video on production notes, I guess. One of the really important things is that you're constantly kind of refining and getting better. And the way to help yourself to do this is there's a few different things you can do. One of them is that find someone that you kind of respect as an artist and use them to give you feedback about what you do. It's constantly great if you're constantly asking for how is that song, how is that performance, what it is, because it helps you. It's amazing how much you can screw up when you don't even know it. I've even my mum in the audience helped us. Once, for example, I was in a band and you don't even know that your guitar amplifier is so directional that it may not be loud from where you're standing, and we actually talked about this earlier, but it's going to be a bit louder when you perform because you want to fill the room and blah blah blah, and it turns out that your amplifier is blowing the head off of someone back in the third row. They're not hearing any good music, and you think you're rocking, and I'd find these things out, and these sort of things would really cripple our performance. And it's really sad when you kind of cripple because you really want to connect, and there's some simple things you can do to really connect. And, so if you've got someone watching you, obviously your girlfriends or whatever, they're going to help you too. But, and the other thing is that you can kind of look at, and this is what producers do, is they're always looking at how to refine what it is you do well. And it usually kind of is looking at it as a whole. So, okay, with your music, are your tempos right? Are they the right speed to dance or chill out or to space out or whatever it is? Are the chord tonalities right for the emotions? Is it minor chords if it's sort of saddest stuff? If it's really intense powered stuff, it'll probably be power chords or major chords, these kind of things. Does it look like you're all together when you perform together? Is everyone actually communicating? That's kind of the key thing, and that's what you're working in. That's what the rehearsal practices that we've had, is that, are you actually working together? If you look like you're a band, then the power of being in that band will translate. And if you look like you're a bunch of separate individuals, then the power of being in a band is really disseminated. And I'm sure you've noticed that 1,000 times. A good band looks like their family, because they're all communicating. And that translates to the actual sound that you're producing, as a whole. Are you producing a good sound? Does it have enough going on? Does it have too much going on? If you're thinking about, for example, a guitar band, is there enough interesting change-ups and melodies to make the song interesting? As a young guy, you pick up a guitar and you go G, C, D, oh my god, I've got a rocking song. But when you actually put that on stage, sometimes that's really not enough musical information to make it exciting and appealing, that you need another guitar part weaving its way through that sound, like Coldplay or something, to make it interesting. And this is what you start thinking about when you listen to your music, because it takes a little step to get by. Oh my god, that's my band, that's my song, I'm really nervous about that. Is the song good enough? And you'll be always really affected by listening to your own band. And the thing is to try and step, and this is what a producer will help you with, or a mentor, and we're offering a mentor service, and we're up on the top of the website here. And if you want to click on that, I'll let you know how you can, if you want to use me to help you along in any way. Wow, I just forgot what I was talking about. We can edit this bit out. What the fuck? Oh yeah. So you're looking at are all aspects of what do you do kind of wholly working together, and that's what a producer will do, is that he'll look at it and go, well, this part of your overall thing could do with some work, or, you need another guitar line here to make this more melodically interesting, or somebody sing backup vocals, please, or something. It can be simple, really simple things. But it takes that moment of actually kind of stepping back and going, well, how does this look? Take away all the emotional involvement of how much I want it to succeed and how much it's my baby and how much I love these guys I'm playing with. And go, oh, is this song strong enough to stand on itself? If no one knew me, or it wasn't my mum or my girlfriend, they didn't love me, or they heard the song, just purely the song on the radio, would that be enough, Does the actual song itself need help, or does it need arranging, or does it need better sounds, or do I need another guy in the band to help us flesh out the sounds, or do we need less people because it's too busy and we're unfocused? Like, that's really the key, is that you can constantly be just looking at what it is that you're doing, and if you're really all working together to get the best out of each other. And that's a good way to think about how to make yourself better, if you're really connecting with each other in that way. Okay, I think so.